here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Yvonne. I am a VIPKID teacher. I am a mom of two, stay-at-home mom and working mom now from home, which has been such a blessing. To continue watching these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you continue to watch these videos. And yeah, so today I am going to be talking about a topic that usually happens if you are a VIPKID teacher. So as VIPKID teachers online, there's sometimes the sneaky little parent that is sitting right next to your student, and you are basically having to teach most likely for the whole 25 minutes or part of the 25 minutes with the parent there listening in and just trying to see and hear everything that you are doing to make sure that you are doing your best, right? And honestly, like, they're paying for the class, so what to do if the parent is there? And if you are an online teacher, and it's a little different than when you are a classroom teacher. You can either take it as a good thing or take it as a bad thing, or as a good and bad thing, because if you used to be a classroom teacher, you know that anybody in administration can walk into your classroom and watch you teach, whether you're prepared or not. So as an online teacher, it's kind of like the same, only because you are really trying to get everything done in the short 25 minutes that you have with that student. And sometimes, yeah, you get nervous, and I have been doing VIPKID for almost 2 years, and I still get nervous. I still sometimes get very nervous if the parent is there, because they're gonna leave you feedback, and they are watching every single thing that you are doing, they're listening into every single thing that you're saying. So yeah, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't blame you for that, but I think the part that we have to remember as VIPKID teachers is that it is out of our control. The parents are paying for the class, and if the student is learning, if the student is participating, if they're not getting frustrated, because some students do get frustrated if the mom or dad is there controlling every single thing that they want to say or express. But if they're not, then I would say just let it go. Honestly, just let it go, because you're only going to get more nervous, and I feel that you're only going to not enjoy the class, and you're going to feel like you're not doing your best because somebody else is watching you. So I would just say, just let it go. Let it go if the student, whether the parent is trying to say something, is trying to interrupt a lot, or is speak for the student instead of letting them think and process, and that's it. Like, you really can't do anything about that. It's just not going to make the experience very pretty, and it's not going to be enjoyable either for you or for that student. So I would just say, it's gonna be okay. Just keep on teaching as if the the parent wasn't even there, and just focus on the student. Just focus on the student as much as possible. And yeah, sometimes you're gonna have that parent that is barging in every single question that you ask the student, is trying to respond for the student, doesn't give the student enough processing time for them to think of what you're asking, and all you have to do is breathe and let it go, because it is not I'm gonna say this all the time, it's not going to be enjoyable, and then you're gonna get very frustrated. And I'll be the first to admit, there's been times that I've had that parent that doesn't let that student just try. Like, just try and let them, you know, make the mistake of whatever they're going to answer or however they're going to answer. I'm there, I'm the teacher, I am going to correct them, right? But if the parent's there, let them correct them. If they think that they know and you hear them, and let's say they say it right, oh awesome, they corrected them correctly, they told them this is the correct pronunciation of how to speak or how to answer, and they did it, fine. You know, you don't have to worry about doing that, because then you'll be like, okay, you know, the parent is on board. Like, we want that kind of parent as well. Some parent that is on board, learning along with their student, learning along with their child. That's okay. It's okay. Now, if a parent is you know, let's say you ask the student something and the parent and the student answers but in the incorrect way, and then the parent barges in and tells them how to do it but still does it incorrectly, let them interrupt, and then you come in and you tell them how to say it correctly, not to the parent, to the student, because the student is the one that is taking the class, not the parent. So yes, you are the teacher and you're focusing on the student. Whether the parent is deciding to correct the student before you or interrupting you when you're trying to correct the student, all you need to do is just breathe and let it go. Because at the end of the class, you are the teacher and you are the one that still continues to see the student, hopefully many more times, and hopefully the parent is not there every single class. But yeah, that's just been my experience. I've had the parents that are very quietly to the side, not really saying anything, not really interrupting, and not really trying to be the teacher. And then I've had those parents that are like right there next to their child, and they are overbearingly just responding to questions that I'm asking the student or trying to correct the student in their own way before I get the chance to do it. Grace, let it go. It's gonna be okay. You're going to complete the class. It's no big deal. And should you write anything in the feedback? I wouldn't. I mean, I don't see the reason why you would want to do that. Like I said, the parents are paying for the class. Translations may come across as not exactly how you want them to come out, and so I would just say let it go. It's just 25 minutes. It's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world, but that's just me, and that's just the experiences that I've had. Beginning, yeah, I was a little bit uncomfortable with that, but now it's like, it is what it is. It's out of my control, and you just have to do the best with the skills that you have and show the parent, you know, this is your opportunity to show them how good you are as an online teacher, how good you are in keeping their child's attention and correcting them and having excellent pronunciation and being timely in your corrections, all of that good stuff. So instead, you know, just take it into a positive way and show them how great of an ESL teacher you are, and that is why you are a VIPKID teacher. But that's just my opinion. If you have any other opinions, feel free to share them in the comments. If you're a VIPKID teacher, I would love to hear what have been your experiences as a VIPKID teacher, you know, with having parents right there next to the student that you're teaching. But yeah, enjoy it. I mean, that's just what VIPKID is. You do it because you enjoy it. The kids are there to learn. This is real teaching, and just enjoy the 25 minutes that you have with them. But yes, that's all I have to say for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.